overall, though, what were your impressions of the show, of the concept of the show? And did you have any, like, how much dealings did you have with the celebrities themselves? Did you have any interesting interactions with them?
Yeah, a lot. We were on set together all day, and I, would watch some of because I'd be sitting there taking notes and for editing purposes and stuff, and so I'd be watching the training sessions, and I mean, looking back, I'm really amazed that show, like, that we pulled it off. I mean, the celebrities had to invest and learn how to work at least enough to put on a passable match, and I think some of the stuff was really a lot of fun. I mean, I remember looking back, Dustin Diamond and Danny Bonaducci had like a falls count anywhere match that was just a blast. It was super fun. They like fought through the other sets. Bonaducci got thrown through a wall at one point. It was super entertaining. Dustin Diamond was a big fan, so he really tried to be, that Hollywood like heel character, and and it was a good time. And Todd Bridges had a gymnastics background, and I mean, I'm telling you, if you go back and watch some of this, he was doing handspring elbows in the corner. He did like a sunset flip off the second rope, and I mean, his stuff really looked good. Like, it was crisp. Would do like a big dives to the outside. I mean, he was like fearless out there, and athletically was really, really impressive. And then Butterbean was a big dude, so when he would, land a splash, like it really would resonate. Like, it,
Hmm.
it was the guys worked hard. I always like, part of me always kind of questioned. I understand why Rodman was there, but I mean, Rodman had worked pay-per-view matches in WCW, so it just didn't quite seem fair,
Had a bit of
to
an
me. That
edge over.
no, yeah, no doubt. And he was he was a member of the NWO, and the Hulkster
Yeah,
is one of the judges. So,
interesting.
you know, and Eric Bischoff's one of the judges who certainly benefited from ratings from having Rodman in WCW in the day and
Oh
leaving a
yeah,
playoff game and going straight there. So, but
what a time.
I thought it was a lot of fun, and the celebrities worked hard, and it was a lot of fun to work on, because then you had, Hulk was there, you had Brutus Beefcake was there, Brian Knobs, Jimmy Hart, Eric. It was a blast, and other people would always pop in. Rob Van Dam was there at one point.
I think Goldberg at one point too.
Goldberg, yeah, Goldberg came through. So it was. I mean, God, I was just every day like, I can't believe I'm getting paid for this. But it was fun, and it was discussed to come back for follow up seasons, but it just sounds like they just couldn't agree on. I think the budget was going to be cut some and stuff, and both sides just couldn't agree. But man, I was bummed, because I would have loved to seen who else would have come out of the woodwork. But I thought the celebrities that were on it really worked hard, and for the most part did a really good job.